Hey guys, so back to my old format, my old energy, because I'm feeling better. I want to first of all start by saying thank you so much to the people that reached out to me and were concerned. Any comments, all the likes on my last video, all the support that I got. Because my last video, if it's still up, which I keep debating if I'm going to take it down or not, was just me being raw, unfiltered, unmade up, crying, just talking about basically like mental health struggles and loneliness and just trying to put it out there so people feel less alone. So that is my first thing I want to say is I was just blown away by the love and support that I got in that darker time that I found myself in. But joy comes in the morning. It's pretty amazing. So what I want to talk about today is connection, because that is the thing. I was in that funk yesterday, and sometimes it lasts, longer. But thankfully, the one from yesterday was like a morning thing that was fixed by connection. And so I kind of just want to highlight the importance of connecting with people that you love, people that you can just be your unfiltered self around. So I reached out to my brother and sister-in-law, and they're like, yeah, come over. And they got these two dogs that are just amazing, that just as soon as I walked in the door, because if you know me, I have two cats, so when you walk in a door, they don't exactly like jump up and get excited. Love cats, but they don't do that. And so that was just the thing I needed to get kickstarted, was the puppy love, and then seeing my brother and my sister-in-law and just hanging out and absorbing their good energy. And just, they listened and they were so kind and compassionate. We had a really good time. We had really great discussions. And so I think sometimes if you are feeling down, of course there's a myriad of reasons why you could be down and things that you need to do, but this is just one little piece of a puzzle of mental health that I just want to remind people of, that sometimes it's as simple as making a phone call, reaching out, asking for help, which is so hard to do. I get it. I do not want to burden anybody. That is so hard for me. I feel like as soon as I'm asking for help, I just feel like I'm putting something on somebody, and I never want to do that. So what I'm realizing is you're not being a burden by asking for help. If you need help, reach out to somebody. And I know it can be hard sometimes. Sometimes some people feel like they're alone and they don't have either family or any friends or any connections they can reach out to. So I guess that's where the internet communities come into play. And if there's somebody here maybe you've connected with, or in another YouTube space, or on Reddit, or wherever you go on internet land, you could do that too. But just reach out. Let people know you're not feeling great. Help them to remind you that you're not alone and you have a support system. It's just something about being with other humans and sharing in that humanity. It's just so beautiful. And it just was exactly what I needed. Maybe this is an extroverted thing. Maybe an introvert wouldn't get the same energy from this. I don't know. So let me know. I have a lot of introverts on this channel, so please let me know your thoughts. I'm curious if when you're down, if connecting with people actually serves you. So there's a caveat there too, of course. If this doesn't apply to you, please don't feel like, oh man, Rebecca said this is what I need to do when I'm sad, so I have to do it even though I hate it and it's terrible and it doesn't help me in any way. No, if anything I ever say doesn't resonate with you, what am I saying? Please just toss it aside and then move on and find what does work for you. I think that's the beauty in all of this content information we have. You can kind of, like a buffet, pick and choose what works for you. So connection, ladies and gentlemen, and that's part of why I'm here with this channel, is to connect with people all over the world who resonate with who I am and my content, and all the interests that I have on here, whether it be psychology, motivation, inspiration, comedy, music, I mean, whatever. Thank you for being here, and hopefully you find connection in this space as well. Oh, gosh, it feels good to not be in that funk today. So thank God. But I know life, I know this is not, everything is temporary, right? So even when you're feeling good, eventually I know I'll dip down again, and then I'll have to pick myself up. That's just how it's going to be. So there may be other videos in the future where I'm down again, and that's okay. yeah. So thank you guys. I will say one thing about having a small channel that's awesome is I feel like I can just really put whatever out, and it's cool. It's not like I got a million people that I have to worry about what they are going to think. So I love each and every one of you, and I hope you have a great day. Don't forget to connect with somebody, maybe call an old friend, a family member, because I call my aunt, it's somebody that's not like a mom or dad figure, but she's like a mom to me since my mom passed away. And maybe you have someone like that too. Maybe it's a cousin, maybe it's not a parent or a sibling, maybe it's an uncle or somebody. But I'm sure somebody out there loves you and would love to listen to you and be there for you. So don't think you're a burden. You'd be surprised. I was really surprised because I was just, by reaching out, how much it helped me. I love you guys, and I'll see you next time.